there for the third time, or the second time, I mean. So now we'll be playing uh, the game. My partner and I. That's what I meant. So we'll be playing the game to demonstrate to you like the more the win loss conditions for more a higher player 1 point, where player 1 is the player with fewer points. I know that's a mouthful, but like what I meant is just um, when the losing player already has a lot of points, then what will happen? Uh, how will we lose or win the game? So this is what we'll be demonstrating in this one. Because earlier in the last video, I demonstrated how like if one player just doesn't engage in the game, the other player just wins pretty easily. So we'll also, as we play, explain to you the creative mechanisms that we've implemented, and that's why I'll also be narrating while we play the game. So hopefully this will go well and not and not be a complete disaster. So I'll be controlling. Let's see, who am I? Oh, that was a flash. I'll be controlling media studies, and Erica will be controlling geeks. So let's start the game. Yeah. So as you can see, because we're all moving quite rapidly, the lower conditions, the conditions where the losing player has very few points, will not affect us. So we'll be playing for quite a while, and I'll stop, like I'll kind of like pause the game whenever I try to use a new item or special mech. So here we have, I'll just pause the game right here. So here we have 75 points for the EX player. So that's Erica has 75. I have 69 points. We all have full lives. But what I'm about to do, oh, that won't affect the point system, but I'll show you what will happen. So I'm the media studies player, so I'm right here. Yeah, that's me. And if I go down, and if I consume the alcoholic tears, what will happen? This is one of our creative mechanisms. What will happen is that I'll become disoriented and lose my sense of directions so badly that I'll actually reverse them. So now you can't really see my keyboard and how I'm pressing it right now, but what's happening right now is, oh, I wish I could actually print it out on the screen. Maybe I should have done that, but trust me on this. I'm not lying to you at all. If I go down, so I've consumed the alcoholic tears now, so there's none of that left anymore. If I press L, which is the right key for me, I will go left. And if I press I, the up key for me, I'll go down. If I press J, the left key for me, I'll go right instead. And if I press K, the down key for me, I'll actually go up. So it's basically reversing all of your directions. So I can still play. It's just it's kind of slightly more confusing. Yeah. So this is what I would consider a debuff instead of like a buff. So this is one of our creative mechanisms. Ah, shoot, I lost one life right there because I accidentally pressed left, but that's supposed, even though that's, so I pressed left, and that actually made me go right, which made me ram into the wall, and I've lost a life right there. So I'm supposed to press right to go left right now. Yeah, and so Erica has 125, 26, 27 points. I have 120. Oops, I lost another life right there. Yeah, so the alcoholic tears has a lot of effect on me, obviously, because I'm dumb, and also because I cry tears of alcohol like content every night, so I'm used to it. So now I'll demonstrate more of the features, and by the end, like one of us will actually win and one of us will lose, and I'll explain why we won and why we lose, why we will win or why we will lose before we lose, and then hopefully you will see how the game actually works. So like once you actually understand, like this game is not complicated. It's just the way that the points are calculated, which is actually not required which is not mandatory knowledge for you to have in order for you to enjoy the game. It's just like a deeper understanding that will help you understand why you lost or won more clearly. So now let's continue playing. Ooh, what is that? Look at that. So I'm moving towards the heart thing. So, actually, I think I'll let Erica have it. So Erica, you can come get the heart. And look at that. So if she consumes the heart, which is actually, well, I forgot to show it with the mouse pointer, but I can show it here. The life tile, or the life item, is actually an item that gives you an extra life. So she had 4 lives, now she has 5. So yeah, so it's something that I definitely need. So I'm gonna take one right here because I'm really bad at this game. So now I have 3 lives instead of 2. Yay! Okay, so oh, don't round me off, Erica. Okay. So as we continue to play, yeah, we're just both trying to keep our points like relatively constant to each other. And ooh, look at that, the teleport tile. Okay, yeah, I'll explain to you what this does. So the teleportation tile teleports you randomly to a floor tile on the map, so like a landable location on the map. That's not that's definitely a floor tile and not any player's trail tile or the empty space tile or the wall tile. So if I go up, which is actually down right now because I'm still disoriented from the alcoholic tears. If I go up, whoa, look at that. Now I'm here. I was there. Now I'm here. It's like a magic trick, but it's not magic. It's just cold. So doing that helps you go to places that you might not be able to reach because the other player might have blocked it off, or if you just want to troll, you could just use it and like go anywhere you want. So to my, I almost said right, but it's actually to my left because like I'm thinking in terms of my keyboard right now. So I'm really confused because of the alcoholic tears. So this thing, if you look at the description, it says Gradescope, your midterm for CS61B has been graded. Okay, so when we were designing this special mechanism, so we already demonstrated 2 of them. This is the last one. So well, this is, no, we already demonstrated all 3 of them, but this is the complement to one of them. So we demonstrated lives, that's one special mechanism, and then we demonstrated also teleport, which is another, the teleportation tile is another special or creative mechanism. And the third one, which is, or the first one actually, we demonstrated the alcoholic tears, and this thing with the long Gradescope name is a complement to that. So the alcoholic tears that I cry on Friday night intoxicate me, but as soon as I wake up on Saturday morning and I see this pop up in my Gmail account, my .berkeley at berkeley.edu account Gmail, I become sober immediately just because it scares me to no end to see it. So I thought like changing the name of this tile to that reminds me of the fear I have for Gradescope and the terror that it brings into my life. So yeah, it wakes me up. So let's see, I'll prove it to you. So once I, yes, thanks, Erica. So once I consume the Gradescope tile, now if I go, oh, look, I press right and it doesn't go left anymore. So now it actually goes right. And if I go down, it goes down. If I go up, it goes up. Go left. Go left. Whoa. Okay. I know I'm sounding overly dramatic, but like I just really want to make myself enjoy this game right now, even though I've played it like 100 times. Wow. So what happened right there? If you want to, you could go back a few seconds in the video to see what happened. But if you do, you'll see that on the top right, both my points and Erica's points reached beyond 250. So the second that we lost was when we both reached 251 points. So both EECS and media studies reached 251 points. So when that happens, like I said earlier, the our win-loss algorithm would simply determine that, ooh, this game has reached too many points. Like that's been going on for quite a while. So you'll just calculate who the winner is immediately at this point. So it calculated that EECS has more lives, and therefore EECS is the winner in life. That's how simple it is. So uh, that was a demonstration of, I guess, the very last condition that you have to consider, which is if it goes on for too long. And I'll also demonstrate shortly how a typical game that will that is normal will happen, because normally people wouldn't want to keep the points, the two players points, constant relative to each other. So Erica and I will play another game for that. And then, since we've demonstrated all of the creative mechanisms, once we play a normal game and you get a feel of like what it's like to actually play, we will end this whole explanation there. Thank you.